Okay, hello everyone. First of all, I would like to give you the entire history of Bitcoin like a adventure. So, in 2021, the Bitcoin was created, and the first peak was in 2013, 2014. Okay, because every 4 years there is a Bitcoin peak. There was a crypto winter, lasted about 2 years. This is the accumulation zone. You can buy here. And then another peak was 4 years later, so it's 2017, 2018. Look how huge it is. For sure, it was a huge surprise for people. I even have to scroll out, zoom out, and the peak was I have to zoom out even more at about 20,000. Then it was crypto winter for about a year or two if you also count the COVID. So that was the accumulation. And then another peak is 4 years from now. So 2017 plus 4 years, it's around 2021. And also no one expected that much bullishness. It went up to 64,000. I have to zoom out. Okay, so it was actually accelerated cycle, as people say, because um, crypto halvings occur in April's year prior to the Bitcoin peak. So it was here was crypto halving, and also here was crypto halving. Around this area, you can accumulate money into it, but it was a double peak, which is good for altcoins, which I will discuss later. But okay, there was a crypto winter accumulation area. It was actually last year. Also, accumulation was up to October, but still, we are somewhere uh, in here because this is April and that was April, so the accumulation can last for some more time because the next peak I would think will be around 130. It's not gonna be as much explosive to 250,000 as the previous ones because the pace is decelerating. If you look at the logarithmic scale, mm, this was 2011, 2024, 25, 2018, 2021, 2025 will be around this area. As you can see on the logarithmic scale, it's decelerating. So the top might be around 137,000. Now, if we look at the altcoins, because for me altcoins are the most interesting ones, um, they can go as much as 20 times X during the Bitcoin peak. Yeah, that was 4,400%, and uh, I think it will be the case somewhere around the spring 2025. Because if you calculate it, even if it's not gonna be any higher around the area of $0.013, you're looking at about 2,000% profit, which is actually absurd. I don't think it will be as much. Even, I mean, even 700, 500% would be huge if you have like 20,000 in it. Even if it goes up to here, it's $100,000. But I would like to make a portfolio of many altcoins because what if altcoin doesn't actually go that high? So the first pick is of course Winkling. This has a nice name Win in it, so it's very catchy. Next one is Dodo. It's a funky name, but it has a great history. It used for $9 at the last peak, and it has a chance. Keda is also amazing one. It went up later in the 2021, so it was at the second peak. It went up 5,000%. I think it does have a chance. And DGB is a, as I call it, tested altcoin, because it was on the 2017 peak, 5,000%, and then another one. And then in the crypto winter, it went 6,000% from this time to that. Actually, Digibyte will be my maybe even number one now if I look about it, because this is tested, and this is 2,000% for sure. Winkling and DGB, and it's not even that high yet, because if you compare to, for example, Bitcoin, altcoins lag, because Bitcoin goes first and then altcoins. Why is that? Because people pump all of their money in Bitcoin first, and when it's at the peak, then they cash out and allow other altcoins to pump the price up. This is how it works, but it's risky. Because I can first buy Bitcoin, then cash out here and buy altcoins, but it's never clear when altcoins is gonna rally. So, and it's more beneficial to hold altcoins all the way, in my opinion. The other one is RSR. It's also a good altcoin. It went 1,300, so it's not as much. It's not as much. Alpha went up crazy 8,000%, but if you consider current price is 2,200%. What about WRX? WRX went 5. Oh, definitely this is better. WRX 2,000%. So I might even do 5 crypto, 15k each, and delete those ones, because those are just weaker altcoins. Yeah, so I would think that the Bitcoin will go the straight line up to somewhere like November, or even up to October, and then in November it will go up. But also, if the stock market crashes for some reason, it might affect the crypto market, but in a positive way, because crypto isn't linearly scaled to stock market. In some ways it is, because if stock market crashes, also it pulls crypto. For example, here and here, the stock market goes down, and if stock market goes up, also the bitcoins go up, but not always. For example, here the stock market goes up, crypto doesn't go as much, but it's kind of correlated. If I consider this to SPX, it will be a larger scale. Yes, because crypto peaks here, and it doesn't even matter for the stock market, because crypto goes on its own mostly. Okay, I think that's it of this video. Next up I will do about my weekly trading strategy on US 500, which is Fisher red lines and triple confirmation.